Okay, woke up this morning. Nikon Rumors are reporting a couple of other tidbits of information in their rumored specs. 8K60 in the Z9. Wow.
8K60 in the Z9.
I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm going with what they've reported so far is going to be fact. I'm tired of playing the game of hearing everybody, all the naysayers. Well, if it is true, then this and that's going to happen. It can't possibly be true. So I'm just going to treat it as fact at this point right now. The teasers have shown us that most of the specs, not most, but a lot of the specs have been uh, actually confirmed through the teaser video. So I'm going with it. Maybe it's just because I want it to be so. And it's not about bragging rights. It's about having a camera that can do all these different things. Is it going to make me a different photographer or videographer? Yeah, I'll just say it is. I think a lot of times people, especially in the forums, Nikon will eat themselves. Nikon fans eat themselves. I mean, it's just a constant bashing back and forth. There are plenty of people on the outside with other brand fanboys that'll do that for us. We don't need to do it to ourselves. And you know what? Don't worry about being disappointed later on. Right now, let's just enjoy the moment with all the rumored specs and the teasers that we have. I think this is going to be something special. You know, some are saying, or Nikon Rumors had a source that said this is another D3 moment where Nikon's technology jumps ahead of the competition. Okay, that's great. And let's hope that it's true, or I want to believe that it's true. And let's just consider the fact that we're going to get a camera that has some phenomenal specs in it. Again, I say, will it make me a better photographer, videographer? Yes, it will. I think those that try to play the game of, well, is it going to make your pictures any better, or is it going to allow you to do more or something better than you've done before? And the answer is yes. If nothing else, it will allow a photographer to do it faster. It will allow a videographer the flexibility of all the different frame rates, all the different uh, with the AF and the AF tracking. So let's just say, yeah, it will make you better. Okay. I think a lot of times some of the old photographers get upset and they start jumping on the newer folks that are into photography, talking about, well, I didn't need, and I never needed IAF. I didn't either. But having IAF that is very effective, will it speed up your workflow or mine? Yes, it will. It makes it a whole lot easier. It doesn't mean I couldn't revert back to using single point focus and recomposing. That's what I always did, and it did work. But I'll tell you, it's not as fast as having IAF that is extremely good, has an exceptional hit rate, will speed up that workflow and make things so much easier. It makes it so much easier for the model to flow, or the person that you're shooting to flow in the sequence of shots. So I'm all for it. I'm all for all these rumors. I believe that we're going to see this. It's going to come to fruition. Nikon Rumors track record has been fantastic over the years with all the new camera announcements by Nikon. They don't say Nikon. Peter never says this is absolute unless he is absolutely sure it is. However, his rumor mill has been spot on most of the time. I think this is going to be one of the exceptions where it's 100% and he hits it out of the park. The other piece to this is the price point, cheaper than the Nikon D6. D6 is at $64.99, so a lot of people don't want to take the plunge and go any deeper than $59.99. I think it'll at least be there. I felt that way all along. I think this is a big moment for Nikon. They have to make a statement. I don't think this is about a shot across the bow of Canon or Sony. I think this is just a sales marketing plan, And I do believe that it will come in at least at $59.99. Yeah, if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong later, but I believe that it will. And who knows, maybe a little bit less. Yeah, I know people are going to say that's not possible, blah, blah, blah. I think that this is going to be the moment that we, as Nikon shooters, leap ahead, not for bragging rights, but for our own use, but will generate more technology in the other brands, causing them to go to the R&D, and they're already there. They already know what Nikon's up to, what Nikon has available, and Canon's going to respond and Sony's going to respond. It's going to boil down to, here in the near future, just pure ergonomics of what you actually like to hold in your hand. I think the technology is just going to keep leapfrogging each other, not over the next 6 months, but over the years here. And one camera is going to be as good as the other. We're going to have to get away from my camera's better than yours. No, it's just something that I enjoy more. I don't want to be one of those that's bragging my camera, the Z9 is the greatest thing since sliced bread, and Sony will never recover, and Canon's not going to be able to hang on. That's not true. I just want all this technology for my own use, and I hope everybody else feels the same way. A lower price point is going to be a big deal for the market, especially in Nikon. It's going to allow more people to get into a flagship camera. Yes, it's still expensive, but if you were going to buy a Z7 II with a 70 to 200 right now, you're probably closing in, getting close to the cost of the flagship uh, Z9. So maybe this opens the doors for some other people. And yeah, it may take some of the bragging rights away from those that can't afford the camera, that just buy it to say, I have it and you don't. I can afford it and you can't. It's all good for the community. Let's just relish in what we know right now and enjoy it. And next week, all the naysayers will be put to shame, or people like me that really believe that this is going to be, will have to step up and say, okay, I was wrong. I don't think it's going to happen on my part. I think that we're going to see that camera. I think we're going to see it at a very affordable price point. And I look forward to it and all the videos that are going to come out from those that have been shooting with this camera. Just wanted to jump in real quick this morning and share my enthusiasm with the latest rumor, and I hope you enjoy it as well. Have a great day. Get out and shoot, do something. Not me. I got to go mow the grass. So, with that said, it's time to get to work. Have a great day. And bye bye.